A lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Filling out the wings, it's McCullum and Powell. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Covington and Nurkic. And it's Lillard in at the point. And it goes! As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
You know, it's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league.
Beal, the pass to Dinwiddie. And there's the screen. Out to Beal. Pass to Avdia. Bryant, a screen on Nurkic. Shot clock at 5. Powell with a steal. Now Lillard. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Lillard, a screen on Beal. McCullum drives in. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Washington with a rebound.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul. We played just over a minute here in the first. Bryant, a screen on Powell. Dinwiddie outside. Just 5 to shoot.
And I just love how he uses his lateral quickness to stay with his man. Lillard is a capable on-ball defender.
Beal, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line on Robert Covington.
Boy, what I love about Bradley Beal is despite having one of the most gifted offensive games in the league, he never stops looking for improvement. This guy wants to up his game each and every season.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Beal. You know, when it comes to Beal, his evolution as an offensive player has been dramatic, Doris.
There's no question. This guy entered the league with a reputation as a sweet shooter. Now, it's not only the spot-up shooting. He's got his own handle to create his own shot. The defense now has to worry about him as a playmaker passer. He's learned every trick in the book. Beal is elite. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Lillard with the bucket.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing.
Bryant finds Beal. The Wizards with another miss. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's McCullum. The rebound by the Wizards.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Pass to Avdia. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way to the middle. Here's Covington. And the jam by Covington.
Get up, Mr. Covington. That is a very quick riser.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damien Lillard. That's his first foul. Dinwiddie against Lillard. Dinwiddie left side.
And the defense has been stifling early on.
That shot off the mark. Lillard up top. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And Bryant pulls it down.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Bryant. Hachimura finds Bryant. Beal with it. And he can't get that one. Good D by Covington. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Powell's shot is off. Washington trailing. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
Guys, just so great to see Spencer Dinwiddie back between the lines and competing. Remember, an ACL cost him all but 3 games last year, and that was coming off a breakout season.
A second-round pick in 2014. Dinwiddie has certainly exceeded expectations, Doris.
Oh, no doubt. He's really increased his range. This guy can hit big shots, whether it's coming off the catch or off the bounce. He's able to make plays for others. And this guy has one of the best assist-to-turnover ratios in the league.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. And after a long offseason, both teams sure would like to kick things off with a win.
Yeah, and don't forget, B.A., these early games count the same as the ones down the stretch. A hot start can make all the difference in building momentum and getting you to your ultimate goal.
Now here's McCullum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
Washington has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Bryant a screen on McCullum. McCullum against Beal. McCullum pulls it in.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Pass to Covington. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Nance, he's checked in for Portland. Dinwiddie against Lillard. Beal with a screen on Lillard. Here's Avdia. Knocked loose. McCullum outside. High arcing shot, and the shot goes in. McCullum's got his second bucket of the night.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
McCullum's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Dinwiddie against Lillard. Beal from outside, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
You love the confidence of Bradley Beal in rhythm, in the catch-and-shoot game. So good.
Powell passes to McCullum. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Another one falls for Portland.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
McCullum against Beal. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's the screen by Bryant. And he slams it in one-handed.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's McCullum. The Wizards making their last shot. McCullum with a screen on Dinwiddie. And it's Lillard penetrating. And yep, it's good. Lillard's got 7.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile. Pass
to Beal. Up and over Mccullum, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. He's got 7.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Here's Nurkic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Pass to Dinwiddie. We're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Second, Damien Lillard.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
The Trailblazers have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Nance finds Lillard. Here's Powell from behind the arc. Offensive board. Tries again. They shoot again. And it's laid in by Nurkic. Nurkic has gotten his second bucket.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
A big group substitution here for Washington. Harrell's checked in for Bryant. Bertans comes in for Hachimura. Kuzma's checked in for Avdia. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Zeller's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for C.J. McCullum. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Here's Beal. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
Well, this is how Bradley Beal just makes it impossible to guard him. 3-level scorer. This time he goes to the inside game.
Portland leading. Here's Simons. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Washington has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit. They have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away.
Here's Simons. Back to Lillard. Pass to Zeller. Now Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. For 3, Powell. Rebound, Washington. Kuzma outside. To the inside. Bertans. Count that one.
You always get to see the finesse of Davis Bertans. Now he's showing you I've got a little strength to my game as well.
Now here's Zeller. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The shot by Lillard, no good. Here's Caldwell Pope. Down low. Beal gets the bucket. Now just a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Portland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Powell against Kuzma. It's Powell, high post. Yep, that one goes. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
Wow, with contact in the restricted area, Norman Powell, pretty play.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Beal outside. There's a screen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Portland.
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped
Take a
them
break.
early
Take a
tonight are
break.
the points they've gotten on
Two
turnovers.
shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, think back to when Bradley Beal entered the NBA, just a 19-year-old young man. It did take him a couple of seasons to develop into an all-star, but boy, now as a guy capable of averaging over 30 a game, he is a nightmare for defenses.
And Beal drops them both. Well, Portland's shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. For 3, here's Lillard on target from range. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Pass to Harrell. Lillard against Beal. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul.
Loose ball.
That's his first
Loose
foul
ball.
of the game.
Going the other way.
Portland has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Pass to Zeller. Powell against Kuzma.
Switch.
Lets it go from 11. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
You've got to be able to manipulate pick and roll. Norman Powell taking what the defense gives him. That's really nice.
Now here is Harrell, defended by Zeller. Back to Beal. It's good, and the sweet setup from Harrell. He's got 15.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Lillard outside, and Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Throw good, Zeller. Neto's checked in for Washington. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Pass to Simons. There's the 3. No good there. And Washington the other way now. Lillard outside. 4 on the clock. From deep. Rebounded by Bertans.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Well, Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch 4 looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with this outside shooting. And when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that too. Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And the Trailblazers shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Nance the screen. Here's Lillard. Knocks down the step-back J. Lillard's got 12 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Pass to Kuzma. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Good on the bucket.
Oh, moving so well. Kuzma is 6'9" with ability on the bounce. He keeps defenders so honest.
Lillard outside. Powell outside. Back to Lillard. Launches it. Again, the miss by Lillard. Washington trailing. Bertans finds Kuzma. Harrell the screen. And again, Washington with a triple.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Just a big-time effort for Damien Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Portland. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with his elite shooting, Lillard can work off screens and come back to the ball. Sometimes, he says, that makes things a lot easier.
Getting the ball later in possessions when the defense isn't so sharp. You know, usually at the beginning of a defensive possession is get over the first screen. You know, the energy is up, they're interested, and usually at about 12 seconds they're a little tired. The interest goes down.
Well, when you're guarding Damien Lillard, you can't let up for a second, Grant.
And the Blazers, generally a methodical offense. Now, they don't mind using the clock and forcing the defense to cover for all 24.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
In it forward, it's Brown Jr. and Hachimura. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Here's Dinwiddie. Inside, who is stolen by Lillard. Pass to McCullum. Back to Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. Dinwiddie against Lillard. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, with last season's MVP award going to a center in Nikola Jokic for the first time in over 20 years, how would you evaluate the place of that position in today's NBA indoors?
Well, BA, you make a great point because the top 2 candidates for MVP were actually in the center position, Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid. To me, it's about how skilled is that 5 spot. If you have guys who can control the action, who can score inside and out, who are exceptional at making plays as a passer, don't underestimate the 5 position. As long as there's a highly skilled guy at the position, it will always be in vogue.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Portland leading. Lillard outside. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's McCullum. He has 6. Picked by Covington. Lets it go from 11. And that one drops for him. McCullum's got 8.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Dinwiddie against Lillard. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
Hachimura against McCullum. Now here's Lillard. Off target from three-point range.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Hachimura outside. Dinwiddie against Lillard. And Nurkic with the block. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Beal, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Lillard passes to Nance. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Washington with the ball. 7-point differential. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 6. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And again, Washington, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Lillard. Another one falls for Portland.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
And the Wizards making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Bradley Beal is second. Third is Damien Lillard.
2 premier scoring options that defenses really have to scramble to account for.
The Wizards have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Beal against McCullum. Hachimura with a screen on McCullum. Here's Beal. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Trailblazers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Lillard. And here's Nurkic, pounded by Beal. And Nurkic with the bucket on the assist by Lillard. And it's an 11-point Trailblazer lead.
It's going to take more effort than that to stop Nurkic from scoring. He's a tough-minded big who plays with physicality.
Nifty move. And Beal with the lay-in. Beal's got 17.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's McCullum. Give him 8 points now. It's tipped. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Avdia. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Covington. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second.
What I love about Denny Avdia is that there has never been a question about his confidence from day one. Came into the NBA with swagger. He knows he had a place in this league.
Washington trailing. Dinwiddie with it. 6 points for him. Dinwiddie with a screen on McCullum. Beal, the pass to Bryant. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Well, when it comes to Avdia's mindset after he was drafted, that kind of attitude is crucial for a young player, right?
It is, because someone who's not come up through the collegiate system, he's not a known factor entering the league. Avdia didn't have an outsider's mentality, though. He was on a mission to prove he belonged, and boy, it didn't take long.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Bryant.
When you think about Thomas Bryant, the thing you think about is efficiency. He makes the most of his chances, and he doesn't force the issue.
Now here's Nurkic. He has 6. And Nurkic throws it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And thinking about Bryant's offense, he doesn't get the reputation as efficient because all his finishes are right at the rim.
That's exactly right. You're correct. Not just a close-range scorer, though. He's now got a solid outside game. He's smart enough to recognize a good shot and pass up on any bad ones. That's the key to his effectiveness.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. And so here's Portland. They've led by as many as 11. Covington, a screen on Dinwiddie. For 3, here's Lillard. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket. The Wizards have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Hachimura against Covington. Pass to Dinwiddie. Bryant, a screen on Nance. Out to Beal. 5 to shoot. No luck on that one. Good D by Covington. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Spins. Here's Lillard. Scores off the spin. Lillard's got 21.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Dinwiddie finds Beal. Out to Hachimura. Pass to Dinwiddie. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance. Dinwiddie's got 6 here in the quarter.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Washington making some changes. Harrell's checked in for Bryant. Bertans comes in for Hachimura. And Kuzma's subbed in for Avdia. Zeller, the pass to McCullum. Covington, a screen on Beal. And it's McCullum penetrating. Can't cash it in from close range.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Portland has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Pass to Powell. Back to Simons. Looking to get it going. And he makes it. McCullum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Well, Portland's shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Pass to Simons. Here's Powell. Zeller with the ball. Defended by Kuzma. Out to Powell. Clock at 4. Over Bertans. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And now it's a 12-point Portland lead.
Well, the more Norman Powell makes these shots, the more confidence he gains, the more of a problem he becomes.
Covington against Beal. Bertans for 3. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got his 8th rebound here tonight. McCullum against Dinwiddie. McCullum, the pass to Powell. Driving to the basket. That's good, and it's McCullum with the assist. Powell's got 8 points.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
Washington has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Bertans with a screen on McCullum. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Beal. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Bertans for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Covington's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Zeller with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's McCullum, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. He's got 12.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Simons. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. There's the triple. Rebound, Washington. Beal outside. He takes it in. Up and over McCullum. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Beal's got 19.
Boy, this guy's so springy from the 2-guard position. Just incredible athleticism by Bradley Beal on the drive.
Pass to Powell. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Bertans.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Beal, the pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Beal. Over to the left wing. And there's Dinwiddie. That one's good. On the assist by Beal. Dinwiddie's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Pass to Zeller. McCullum with it. Down low. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Washington. And that one misses. Washington has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Misses the 3. Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. Kuzma against Powell. McCullum can't hit that one. And Washington the other way now.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Bertans. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Well, this guy is adding more to his game every year. Bertans now giving you plenty of options offensively.
McCullum outside. Nice D from Beal. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much. Robert, this team's offense has been going in the first half. How did you guys get that rhythm?
Just finding the right shots. Overall ball movement, attacking drive, attacking closeouts, and just finding the open guy. We've seen in the film how they was going to guard, so we adjusted to that, and guys have been finding us in the right spot.
It all starts with attacking the rim. Back to you.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting. And this game is delivered as we've seen 2 top players battling mano a mano.
Yeah, man, this is what we were hoping for. The 2 alpha dogs are squaring off. And when the team leaders are staring each other down, there's extra pride in life. They're bringing out the best of each other. Down, boy, down.
All right, and guys, we got to talk about Damien Lillard. He's had an outstanding half.
While the other guys are roaming around the perimeter, he's been attacking the rim. He has a great skill set and disposition to do that. You got to figure they're going to be waiting for that in the second half.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Damien Lillard.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Lillard and McCullum in the backcourt together. Powell and Covington, the duo at forward. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot.
You have to keep connecting from there if you're Norman Powell. That jump shot continues to improve.
Dinwiddie outside. Beal with it. Nurkic picks him up. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And so here's Portland following the bucket by the Wizards. Lillard, a screen on Beal. Back to Lillard. This one for 3. That's good. And it's McCullum with the assist. McCullum's got 3 assists tonight.
Moving off the ball, Lillard spotting up, knocking it down.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And then Beal with the dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. The Trailblazers shooting 55% for the game so far. Nurkic, a screen on Beal. Here's McCullum. Out to Lillard. Covington passes to Nurkic. Lets it go from deep. Covington no good. Washington shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Pass to Dinwiddie. Soft touch off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 17 points.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Back to Lillard. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Avdia from outside. Drills it from deep. Avdia's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And with the defender not really committing to him, he fires away.
Got a piece of it.
Relentless defensive energy from Rui, able to outwork his man and send it back.
Beal, the pass to Dinwiddie. Here he goes. Bryant, left side. Shot clock at 5. Hachimura with a screen on McCullum. Here's Avdia. And Nurkic with the block. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Lillard passes to Covington. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Washington has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Beal attacking. And then Beal with the dunk.
Guys, these big nights are becoming commonplace for Bradley Beal. Every night you know he's going to give you great productivity.
Portland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Looking to get back on track. Yes, it's good. 14 points for him.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Bryant, a screen on Lillard. Here's Dinwiddie. Beal from outside. And again, Washington with a triple.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Nurkic, a screen on Beal. McCullum's shot is off. The Wizards have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. You know, when the Lakers needed to create cap space to sign LeBron James in the summer of 18, L.A. was forced to waive Thomas Bryant.
You know, it's rare for teams to get quality players off the waiver wire, but Washington snagged Bryant. Thomas has become a solid starting center, just about 60% shooter from the field. What a find to grab him off waivers.
Now here's Beal. 28 points for him. That one falls. Beal's got 11 points in the quarter.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Portland has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. McCullum finds Lillard. Going in. Oh, throw it down!
Can you say elevation? You expect big numbers from Lillard on offense. His productive habits always seem to pay off.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hachimura with a screen on Lillard. Here's Dinwiddie. The shot won't fall. Good D by Covington. The Trailblazers shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Pass to Nurkic. And Bryant pulls it down. Washington has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Dinwiddie against McCullum. Here's Avdia. Hachimura with a screen on Covington. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Gafford, he's checked in for Avdia. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Nance, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. Out to the right wing. Gafford passes to Dinwiddie. 5 on the clock. Hachimura from long range. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Powell in the post. Working on Hachimura. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Norman Powell knows his role, and that is to be aggressive on the offensive end. Great job drawing contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
Shooting 2.
And they've consistently drilled that mid-range jumper as well, and that's really opened things up for them.
The first one falls. You know, at the end of last season, Doris, we saw some teams rest their entire starting lineup to avoid playoff matchups.
You know, it was interesting, B.A. There were a lot of people who took exception to this strategy. But to me, as long as it's within the rules, every team has the right to make the best decisions possible to set themselves up for postseason success. It is their livelihood on the line day after day.
Now here's Beal. 30 points in the game. Over Powell. Beal finds Hachimura. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, if Rui Hachimura can consistently make 3-point shots, he becomes that much more dangerous.
Here's Lillard. That's 29 for him. Nurkic a screen on Beal. And it's Powell off the drive. And Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Washington making some changes. Kuzma's checked in for Bryant, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Zeller's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Covington. To the inside. Here's Simons, 6 to shoot, and he lobs it up to the rim, and Nance with the slam.
Well, that's the nose for the basketball. Larry Nance, my goodness, what hops on that young guy.
The Wizards have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Beal draws the double, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Here's Simons. There's the 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Beal draws the double. Hachimura sets a screen. Here's Caldwell Pope. Portland grabs the miss. Zeller's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Simons. Hachimura covering. Lillard, a screen on Hachimura. Fires for 3. The shot by Lillard, no good. Washington has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Who was stolen by Lillard. Jumps up, and the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, great to see Lillard work hard on this end and then be rewarded for his efforts on offense.
Here's Beal. Give him 30. Hachimura outside. Back to Beal. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Beal's got 14 points now in the second half.
Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Powell with it. Gafford picks him up. Powell's shot is off. Washington's gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the 3rd. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Well, Portland's shooting about 53% in the 3rd, a very good number. Here's Simons. Hachimura covering. Pass to Simons. Fires the 3. Rebound Washington. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Beal into the lane. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Portland Trailblazers. On Wednesday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Sacramento Kings. Then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Free throw drops for Beal. Harrell's checked in for Washington. Bertans comes in for Hachimura. So he gets them both. Portland leading. Now Lillard. Give him 31 now. Pass to Simons. Screen by Zeller. 4 on the clock. And it's Simons penetrating. Second shot opportunity. That shot no good. And Washington the other way now. Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. The 4th spot held by Larry Nance.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
Lillard against Beal. Lillard passes to Nance. Powell outside. Into the lane. That shot is off. Kuzma with the defensive effort. And the Wizards shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Harrell, a screen on Powell. Kuzma for 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Powell with a steal. Pass to Simons. Nance the screen. To end the drought. And it's Simons missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Beal. Give him 35.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
And it's Lillard penetrating. And here's Simons outside. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Kuzma. 5 points in the game. Beal with it. Zeller covering. And And then Beal with the dunk.
Well, this is what you want, right? Bradley Beal coming off the screen with purpose.
A nice shot by Lillard. Lillard's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Harrell the screen. Here's Caldwell Pope. Defended by Zeller. Back to Harrell. Clock at 6. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Oh, it's stolen by Zeller. Here's Simons. Out to Lillard. Lillard double teamed. For 3, Powell. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game. Washington has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Beal against Lillard. Beal outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Nance. And the basket by Beal. Beal's got 39.
Well, Bradley Beal gets into the mid-range. Let's remember, this is a 3-level store. He will take what you give him.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Trailblazers leading by 10. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. We've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Denny Avdia out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's Thomas Bryant, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. That's the group for Washington right now.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Powell outside. To the paint. Here's Zeller, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Trailblazers lead by 10. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Now here's Bertans. To the middle. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. The Wizards making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in. Here's Avdia, defended by Zeller. 5 to shoot. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Oh, Covington with a block.
Tremendous anticipation from Robert Covington. Sends it back.
For 3, Powell. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 7th assist here tonight. Bryant a screen on Lillard. Dinwiddie with it. Zeller covering. Pass to Avdia. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Here's Bryant inside. Defended by Lillard. And that one's good. Bryant.
Boy, tremendous focus from the big man. Thomas Bryant making the difficult finish look pretty routine. That's nice.
Now here's McCullum. Outside Covington. Powell outside. Over Avdia. Powell, it's good. Powell's got 12 points here in the second half.
We've seen this before. When Norman Powell's game starts to get in rhythm, he can dominate.
Dinwiddie with a screen on Powell. Here's Avdia. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Hachimura with a screen on Powell. Back to Avdia. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Zeller's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Covington. Shoots from 12. Another one falls for Portland. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's McCullum. Pass to Lillard. Powell outside. Back to Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Hachimura outside. Back to Dinwiddie. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Picked by Covington. Here's McCullum. It's deflected. And here's Hachimura. Dinwiddie outside. There's a screen. Good D by Covington. Portland has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Nurkic has checked in for Portland. The Wizards have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Avdia. Dinwiddie with a screen on Powell. Avdia attacking, and here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now this quarter.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
The Trailblazers have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Powell finds Nurkic. Launches it. Powell's shot is off. Washington has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Bryant a screen on Lillard. Dinwiddie with it. Nurkic picks him up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets. 2 shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie. Beal, he's checked in for Avdia. And he can't hit the second. Portland has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drains the triple. Lillard's got 42 in the game.
Oh, the moment Lillard crosses half court, you better pick him up. A scorer with unlimited range.
And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Mccullum against Hachimura. Pass to Beal. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Covington.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
And the jam by Covington.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
The Wizards have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Now Hachimura. Hachimura with a screen on Lillard. Dinwiddie goes in. Rebounded by Nurkic. Portland has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Covington inside. He's against Bryant. Pass to Covington. Well, we just celebrated the 25th season of the WNBA. Doris, you've been a part of the league for so long. Any favorite moments?
BA, I was sitting courtside the very first game at the Los Angeles Forum between the Sparks and the New York Liberty. And I will never forget, I was part of the radio broadcast for the Liberty. And when Val Ackerman went to do the ceremonial jump, I had tears streaming down my face. For the first time, women playing professional basketball in the United States. It was a moment I will never forget.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Washington's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Beal, the pass to Hachimura. Hachimura with a screen on Lillard. Back to Hachimura. Covington over to help. Dinwiddie against McCullum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hachimura with a screen on McCullum. Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. The Trailblazers have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Lillard passes to McCullum. Going inside. And Gafford with the block. Beal, the pass to Dinwiddie. Bryant outside. Pass to Hachimura. Nurkic with some nice D. Well, the Trailblazers shooting it at 52%. Lillard against Dinwiddie. There's a screen by Nurkic. And so many entertainment options out there, Doris. Will today's superstars be able to achieve the same level of celebrity as those who came before?
Boy, icon is a separation from superstar. And it's amazing to me when you consider the careers of certain guys. Michael Jordan comes to mind. 6-0 in the NBA Finals and a household name across the world. LeBron James, 10 trips to the NBA Finals and a icon across the world. Kobe Bryant, an icon across the world. Those players are few and far between.
The Wizards have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Dinwiddie driving inside. It doesn't go for him. Nurkic with some nice D. Portland has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Back to Lillard. There's a screen. Powell with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Kept alive. Powell passes to Nurkic. Nurkic, a screen on Hachimura. Pass to Lillard. For 3, McCullum. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Hachimura with the ball. Powell against Beal. Bryant, a screen on Powell. Out left to the wing. Dinwiddie outside. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Dinwiddie's got 8 points here in the quarter.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
McCullum against Beal. McCullum, the pass to Lillard. Covington, a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Lillard. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 8 rebounds in the game. The shot's good. Lillard's got 46.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Dinwiddie with a screen on Powell. Here's Beal. And that one drops.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
Portland's shooting 52% from the floor so far. Dinwiddie against Lillard. And Doris, we're seeing the league take a more active stance on voting rights and criminal justice reform. How pleased are you to see that commitment?
NBA, I love it because I think it needs to be broader based inside and outside the league. Democracy requires commitment from every citizen, and the league is valuing what we should all value: equality, respect, inclusion. That leadership has never been more important.
For Washington, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Dinwiddie finds Beal. He can't get it to go, so the Trailblazers will take it the other way.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Trailblazers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for Damien Lillard.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
Just 4 to shoot. Second chance effort. Beal's shot is off. Here are the Blazers with the ball. Lillard right side. Fades away. The shot that time not on target.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Gafford. Over Nurkic. And Nurkic with the block. And he recovers it. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Damien, I mean, the stat line was just outstanding for you tonight. You had it going early. How were you able to be so effective?
I mean, like you said, I came out to start the game and I was aggressive. You know, looking for opportunities, getting downhill, getting to the free throw line. And I think once I came out aggressive like that, they just started to react. And, I just let the defense make the plays for me. I see that weak side come in, I was making the plays. And I was just trying to keep them off balance. Once I saw the ball going in and I had a good rhythm to the game, if they help, make the right play. If they don't, be aggressive and go score. And it worked for me all night long.
Thanks so much, Dame.
All right, Allie, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damien Lillard.